Hey guys, it's me, Melissa Marie, and I'm so excited because I have a great video for you today. So I found these wax beads at Dollar Tree, believe it or not, and I don't think they'll be there for long. So if you see them, go ahead and get them if you want them, because it looks like they're retailing for like $14 at Walmart and other stores. So I got two of them. I probably should have got like at least another one, but I did use this entire kit. And I'm about to show you right now what I did. So this part right here was really worth it in the end. And you'll see it was great for cleanup by using like a bag, a garbage bag here. So I laid this out first, put a couple of pieces of paper towel down. And then they said to keep the directions handy. That's why I left that there. Got all my supplies. I didn't have any like baby powder, so I used some cornstarch, but you'll see that in a second. And then I heated the wax based on the instructions, and I did that in the microwave. And it worked out well. I tried to be careful because they said it could burn. I did not want that to happen, so did that timely and cautiously, and the consistency was great. And I will have to reheat it throughout this process, and you'll see that also. So the first thing I did there was I sprayed my leg with alcohol, then I used some cornstarch, and I have not shaved my legs since the last time my friend waxed them for me. So she does wax at her house too, but she uses the wax. She has like an entire little kit, and it's a little bit more professional than this. Like, it's reusable, it's an actual wax heater, and she uses actual strips to pull it off. This is, you pull it off by itself. I think they call it hard wax. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what it's called. So you give it time to harden a little bit, but not too hardened, just pliable enough where you can rip it off. And I was bracing myself because I was so scared. But guys, it was not that bad. And look at all that hair. It's kind of embarrassing, but like I said, I haven't shaved my legs since she waxed them for me, because like I kind of do enjoy getting the wax now because it doesn't grow back as fast, obviously. This was a learning curve for me, so you're going to notice that I'm not getting it perfect, because the application, I've noticed, is what really helps. So like if you put the layer on right, not too thin, not too thick, you let it dry down to the right pliability, I guess. That is what the key to all of it is. And also near the end, you'll see you got to keep the wax at a certain, I guess, temperature too. You'll see what I mean. But so like, here we go here. Like, you can kind of tell at the top, to me, it looks a little still thick, maybe not quite dry. And then you see how it just gave me a little bit of a problem ripping out. Also, maybe I did this section a little too long as well. Like, so these are the little things. Again, I'll still have to learn for the next time I do it. But you can see every time it's pulling quite a bit of hair. So I don't know. I actually really enjoyed this. It felt kind of just like therapeutic just to sit here and do it. Little by little, you can see I'm just learning. And so I'm going to go ahead and finish up this leg. And then it comes with like what you use to wipe your legs off when you're finished. And it helps to get any of like the little specks of the wax left on. Like I said, still learning, but I will definitely try it again. These are the little cleanup pads that I was talking about. So, they have like a little bit of oiliness to them, and you just rub it on your leg. You can get off, all those little spots. It's very, very satisfying. And then I'm gonna go, I was trying to show you really quickly there, like the before and after, but it's kind of embarrassing, but you can see it here, how long the hair is. Same process again, but this is what I want to show you. Do you see how the wax started to harden a little bit there, get thick? I guess that's a better word. Like, it started to get thick, so I had to reheat it. So I still tried it like this as best as I could, but it doesn't pull as good. It's not as clean of a pull. It still gets hair, but it just felt like a little thick. So you'll see here shortly that I'm going to decide to reheat it. Yeah, so here I showed you, I did go ahead and reheat it. And you can see here how it applied so much like more smooth than it had been before, when it was like starting to harden or dry up a little bit. And then here, I don't think I let it dry down enough before I pulled it, because you can see it's still not getting that good pull, but that was not because of the consistency. This time it was because of the layering. So again, a learning curve, but I'm in it. I like it. It's fun, and I'm going to keep working at it. So I just zoomed through this next leg just so you can see. And then I also did one more reheat. And at this time, my spatula was done up, but they gave you two. One is a little larger, one's a little smaller. And I think the smaller one is probably more for like if you're doing like your mustache or smaller areas like that. I ended up going through both of them, and I went through the whole container as well. I don't know that everyone would use an entire container, but you can see just how messy and all over the place I am. Learning, getting through it, and I would definitely do it again. It was not perfect at all. I still had some hair left over, but that was because of user error. And I will admit that it's my first time, you know. So here I am just wiping it all down, and I'm proud of it. You know, it was my first time, like I said, but there it is. That was the finished product. And this is what I was trying to show you guys. The cleanup looks very messy, but because I had that bag there, I just took like the scissors out, the instructions out, the things that I might want to keep, and I just wrapped it all up in that garbage bag under there. 1, 2, 3 cleanup. And that was it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And I'll see you in the next video.
Bye, like and subscribe.